Hey there, guys. I've just watched episode 4 of Vinland Saga. And guess what? Fuck this episode. The reaction is in the description. Go watch it and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. I don't think it can be a long discussion because the whole episode was just a fucking 5 minute scene of that happening. And I don't even need the goddamn rewatching it or something. I don't know how to discuss it. I don't know how to discuss it. At least how to discuss it for like a reasonable amount of time. We started with, we basically continued with what we ended with previously in the previous episode, with Thor's appearing on one of the ships and barehanded, dealing with 28 or something people, not killing a single one. He punched them, yeah, he broke some bones, but just like in Terminator, human casualties zero. He didn't kill a single person. And you have to give it such a big respect for this man in general, since we basically said our goodbye to him. I almost started crying just now. Um, we can speak more about him, even though I. Oh, I forgot to turn off my sound of the phone. I'm sorry. Um, even though we don't know the whole story about him, who he was, what he did. Maybe he was with gangs and running and killing people, and maybe even innocent people. So who knows? I don't know that. But what matters is how you end your life, not how you live it. It also matters how you live it, but how you end it has more value. It's like, I don't want to say spoilers. Red Dead Redemption 2, an amazing game western about outlaws. If you don't want any spoilers from it, skip like 1 minute. I'm gonna make a timestamp. In this game, you play as an outlaw, basically a bandit, who's living in the gang. And they're robbing people, they're killing people, and of course, um, they try to not kill people if not needed. They're not like crazy bandits who like eat people alive. No. But the main character, the main hero, Arthur Morgan, he did quite a few bad things in his life. He killed, people. He killed. He made some people suffer, and yeah. And the whole story, a whole story of this game is about his redemption. Is about him understanding before his death that it's all it's all was wrong, and he wants to get his redemption, and he wants to be a good man at least in the end of his life. And that's basically the same as here in Vinland Saga. So who knows how much stuff Thor's did in his life? Maybe he was a bad guy at some point, but we know that like 15 years he lived now, previous 15 years, he was the nicest, the kindest, the most caring person, the most calm and friendly guy, like nice, good, big guy. He was just good guy. And with he completely turned away from violence. It's not like, no, I'm done with killing people. But oh, I'm endangered now. I'm gonna kill you all. He didn't kill in the end. He didn't kill stupid fucking Askeladd. He didn't kill his goons. He didn't kill anyone, even though he probably could have. But it would have endangered his son and other guys on the boat. So he basically took this defeat just to protect others. Because he knew either he probably gonna defeat everyone. I mean, at least try to. Because even archers, we saw in the very beginning, the first episode, that he was shot by archers, and he's like, "Oh, good one, nice." He was not bothered by it. I think he saw so many archers in his life. He knew there were archers you know, above them. He could have did something. I mean, there was not like a fucking 10,000 archers out there, like few archers, and of course it's dangerous and stuff. But considering how strong, how agile, and how smart he was, I think he could have somehow handled the situation. I mean, it's difficult to run from archers, but you at least can hide from them with like a lot of rubble. So I'm just telling that if our author really wanted it, he he would have make him survive that. And those archers, those goons, everyone around him. But unfortunately, for plot reasons, he had to die. And I actually lost my thoughts. I mean, the whole idea that I started saying is that just, man, was just like legendary, man. It's amazing person. And seeing him die, especially, he even asked Askeladd, like, do you have wife and children? He's like, no. And that was, I mean, now he understands, like, okay, that's why you do what you do. And, I mean, I thought for him it would have been like lock off basically for like, oh, it means I can kill you now. But no, he still kept his pacifist way of doing things. But Askeladd, though, I mean, of course I feel angry. Of course fuck this guy because he's responsible for whatever happened, even though maybe he was not the one to make the decision. He was the one to actually complete it, to assassinate the man. So, of course, I'm not gonna be happy with him. Even though he has charisma, he is straight and stuff, but the whole character of his brings a lot of conflict for me inside. First of all, he took the duel. Like, okay, I'm gonna duel you. And the idea of the duel was like, you lose, and you let us go. And he's like, okay. But he was probably. I mean, I don't even understand if he was actually planning to win, or he was actually, as he later said, no, I just tested you and stuff. I don't know. Arrogant people like that, you don't actually know what they actually intend. That's the whole idea of those people. So I don't know if he fucked up with his blade, because the inner dialogue implied that, oh shit, I fucked up, and he's alive just by one single reason, because Thor decided to leave his head attached to his body. The only reason was this one. But him, like, later, he said that, like, he said to everyone, like, public version is that, oh no, it was just, yeah, I just planned this all, I was just playing. And I actually kind of like his reaction after the whole, in the very end, when he was lying there and kind of remembering that no one died. I suppose even such men can kind of have some emotions, like maybe he's a bit sad because such a good guy had to die, even though he even said to Arya that you worth nothing compared to this guy and stuff. So of course I feel very negative towards Askeladd, and I'm not against our boy Thorfinn killing him and stuff, though I don't think it's gonna happen because Askeladd is also very strong. Of course, not as strong as Thor's, but still. Um, and but yeah, but I just don't get it. What type of person he is? Is he like honorable or is like and like a slimy bastard? I don't know. He's like a mix. I suppose his public persona is one thing, his inner persona is another thing. At least it kind of looks like it. Because I mean, yes, during the fight he was pretty sure he's done, but after that it's like, oh no no, it's all planned. Ha ha ha. I never intended to lose, and then yeah, I never intended to fight fair. But in the end, he basically fights fair. I mean, because they fought and each got what he wanted. Thor's wanted the most wanted for him thing was that his son and his team will be left alive. And for Askeladd, that was basically just yeah, we just need his life. I mean, Thor's life. So it's kind of partly was like dealt with honorable duels. I don't know. I don't kind. I'm not sure. At least Askeladd is not like this complete fucking bastard who fired those arrows without even fighting the man. I mean, yes, he was killed in a very fucking unfair way, just killed, just murdered, without any respect to him. But at least it wasn't like yeah, it wasn't like completely betrayed. Like yeah, so I don't know, guys. We completely lost whatever I was saying because there's no anime footage before me because I don't even need it because it was just like a short episode, like 5 minute episode basically. And Thor's, yeah, Thor's the guy who ate a mushroom, like berserker mushroom. This is a complete bullshit, people. No need to even try to explain to me. This is bullshit. People don't get stronger from that. They don't lose. Um, they still feel pain. They don't get like super strong emotion, super strong energy, super energy or something. No, they just go berserk. They just go crazy, and then yeah, they're not that susceptible to fear and pain, but not like completely like fucking transforming into goddamn bear Hulk and then destroying everyone around them. Yeah, berserks they were known for doing that, for drinking some shit and for eating some shit before fights. But yeah, they were feared not because they were extremely strong. They were feared because they were like crazy. It's just like encountering a big ass drunk guy. Like I'm gonna fucking shit in you, bitch. You know, it looks scary because you don't know what's in the mind of this guy. And those berserks, they were just yeah, they were just like that. They were just like crazy running, not afraid for their life. But this guy took the mushroom and he like yeah he like transformed into goddamn Hulk and started breaking with his face ships and other people. I suppose out of those 28 people that got injured, at least five or something people were injured by Bjorn. Uh, so yeah, so there's quite some fiction in this anime as well. But I mean, I don't care. It's still interesting because I'm not against some fiction. This is not a real world, and it's kind of close to it, anyways. I mean, how can this be like real world when like Thor's is just single-handedly dealing with 28 people with like knives and clubs and spears? I mean, yeah, I would like to see you, however strong the fuck you are, handle someone with a gigantic 2 fucking meter sharp spear. Oh no, my man, you will not be able to do that. I mean, even blades and stuff, it's dangerous, but spears is very dangerous because he's very far away. He can stick you and try to fucking grab that thing. It's fast. My camera cannot handle the fastness. So of course it's all bullshit, but it looked badass. It was awesome, and yeah, we just lost probably the most powerful and strong and nice person in the fucking world. Not gonna smash furniture. So yeah, the mushroom guy was defeated, everyone was defeated, and 30 men with Askeladd in the ship were here, and yeah, Thor said, you know what, you smell good, let's fight. And she's like, oh yeah, you smell good too, let's fight. And this was partially fair duel. I don't know. I mean, they had a duel, Thor's won. But still, yeah, it was not like completely fair anyways. But as I've said, I'm kinda pleased with the way he went. He died, you know. He died. Then I mean, we of course we didn't see the most gruesome parts of them, like slicing his head and stuff, and he's like dying and bleeding. No, we just saw him standing, even in his last minutes, seconds shown in the anime, like with arrows, and at least his son was with him. I mean, that's very sad. I'm on the brink of crying again. He went away like a boss, and if he wanted, and if fucking author wanted it, he would survive. But he didn't survive. And as far as I understand, they let everyone go, but Thorfinn, since he's a fucking snake, I don't know how the hell he's able to somehow sneak into the ships unnoticed. I don't know, but he sneaked into the ship. I don't know what the fuck is he thinking. But he's now on a journey with the goddamn pirates, with Askeladd and his team. And I suppose other guys they were taken away because they took one boat. They took one boat that was with Thor's. He used like fucking one giant thing uh, instead of five people. And other guys they just boarded Leif's ship and went away. And but the kid left on the ship, and I don't know what the fuck he's planning. His face was enough of had enough of dedication to kill Askeladd, but he is in no position. Again, Attack on Titan, basically part two. I'm too weak. I have to become strong and eradicate all fuckers in the world. What? What? Marcus is very not pleased with what happened. Thank God the creature was with me when the said stuff was happening. I was kinda comforted by him. And that's basically the episode. I don't even know what else I can say. I mean, I can discuss more about how good of a man was Thor's. I can discuss more about how I don't know of a man was Askeladd and his fucker team of fuckers. I mean, as I've said, Askeladd is just like Kenny in a way. The man who has the understanding of right and wrong, but he's just the one who deals with stuff, and he doesn't care if he's gonna kill or not kill. The charisma is there, of course, but fuck him for killing my man. But as I said, I liked his reaction in the very end when he was kind of sad. He was kind of disappointed in the fact that, yeah, no one even died because Thor's didn't kill a single person. Ah, anyways, there was also a moment here when he was standing and dying. He said, "Yeah, bring my head to Sigvaldi, chieftain of Yom." Oh, ah, so shit. He even have arrow in his neck. How are you able to stand, my man? Maybe he's alive out of frame, you know? He just sneezed and all arrows went away from his body. Because we know he kind of can make arrows disappear from the very first episode. I like the details though. He's standing and all the arrows are like that, so you can clearly see they entered the body from the bows. Some other anime or like movies can overlook this detail and just make arrows everywhere, but yeah, they have to go this way. So he said, I mean, he understood before the fight with Askelot. He understood that, oh, you know my name, you know my like real nickname, battle nickname, who's known by very few people, and he instantly understood that the fucking chest-faced motherfucking bitch, Floki, fuck him, or I'm gonna call him fuck him. Uh, he was responsible for that. And after the fight, when he was with all like with arrows in his body, he said to Leif that bring my head to Sigvaldi, chieftain of Yom, and Yom are those guys, you know, Yom Vikings or something. So, um, Floki is the one who's like subordinate to this man, I suppose. He was the chieftain before our man Thor's, and now it's Sigvaldi. And I suppose he understood that it was Sigvaldi ordering to do that to um, Floki, and him telling that to Askelot. Though he was not fighting. Floki was afraid for his warriors, cause Thor's just gonna kill them all, as he thought. But I mean, he didn't kill anyone. Would he fight for real with those guys, or just like that just gonna lose? I mean, why do you need a whole gigantic boat of people to fight him when you just can fucking shoot arrows at the man? I don't understand why exactly fucking Floki decided to give this job to Askeladd. Could have done it himself, no problem. Just fire those goddamn arrows. It's not fair, people. It is not fair. It's effective for sure, yeah. I love to use my archers in Fire Emblem games. You just come in from from a big distance, just shoot, someone dies, done, amazing. And then just hope that no one's gonna come and kill your ass after that, because you're a fucking archer, you cannot defend yourself. Uh, Bring my head. And see, he said that so the man will be sure that Thors is dead, and his wife and family and the island will be left alone. God damn. Poor man just dying. But I mean, as I've said, he was dying like a mouse. He was standing there. Father, who was so big and strong, died. I mean, yeah, he died. Say thank you to goddamn author of this story for him dying. And so, I mean, yeah, we ended up on a very angry boy sailing somewhere with these guys. What the hell will he do? What the hell this one lost boy with no battle experience will do? He's gonna run and kill Ascalon? I mean, maybe if he's gonna be sleeping, but I don't think it's gonna be easy. So I don't even know what the hell the story can go. Where the hell can this go? But I'm gonna miss my man. But I mean, that was expected. That was expected. Unfortunately, yes. Like Lion King again, basically. It's just the evil brother is like Ascalon. He's like not just like not kind of evil. He's just like I don't know. He's like shady. I don't know how to display it, but basically the same thing. That's very we're gonna meet Timon and Pumbaa and Hatuna Matata and stuff in the future. I very much hope so. But I'm not sure about that. So, anyways, guys, sorry, I literally didn't go through the episode, through the scenes. Maybe I missed or misunderstood something. Don't judge me. I will rewatch everything when I'm gonna edit it, and I will take all the information that's needed if I missed something. But I mean, just what can I do? I'm in 25 minutes of just picking stuff. If you watched the whole thing, nice. Thanks again. Huge respects for those people who for some reason watch my videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.